Hey, what's going on? This is Melanie Fiona, and you're checking me out right here on WSTU Radio. Keep it locked.
Until you crashed into my universe, there was nothing there but just one.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Naya Skyy, and in the station with us, we have the beautiful Miss Melanie Fiona.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. I understand that you're in Atlanta for a play, The Kink in My Hair.
Yeah.
And this is your first stage play?
It is, yeah. Not since I was, little.
Oh, wow. So can you talk about your first reaction when Trey Anthony even invited you to be a part of the cast?
I was really, really excited. She reached out to me via email, and it was really shocking because I do believe in, the energy of the universe. And I saw this play because I'm from Toronto, which is where it began. And I saw it 10 years ago. My mom took myself and my sister-in-law to see it. And I never forgot it. And I'd always wondered what happened to it. It turned into a television show. I always wondered if it went on to, tour and go around. And so I loved it. And so I just felt so connected already to it. So when she asked me, it was like, yes, I want to do it. And I'd already kind of been thinking about the acting bug anyways, just because I'm in such a free space of creativity right now in between albums. And I just got done doing The Real Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin Hart. So that kind of gave me a little bit of a push to want to do some theater. But it was the message and the purpose of what I know this play is, what I've experienced being an artist, having a fan base of black women and women in general. So I felt very connected to it. So it was an automatic, yes, I want to make it happen. However we can make it happen, let's make it happen. So I'm very, very excited to be a part of it.
Wow, because I know I did a little bit of research, and I know it's about 8 different women, and they all have unforgettable stories that they express throughout the play. So can you tell us really about your character and her story?
My character is actually tailored. It's a character that's never been done in the play prior. Because Trey and I, what I loved about Trey is Trey was like, I really want you to be able to express your issues, the things that you've experienced, because you represent a woman of color that's out there. Right. So we spoke about a lot of things, and I spoke about being Canadian, being Caribbean, being mixed, coming to America, and feeling the pressure of check whatever box you are. And if it came down to it, I'd have to check 5 boxes to really check all of the things that I encompass, ethnically or culturally. So we spoke a lot about relationships and misconceptions and judgments based off of physical appearance and the things that I'd gone through as a woman in an industry, as an artist. And that's the role of Shannon that I play. Shannon is my character. And she's basically the attractive girl that is just exhausted with people, treating her a certain way based off of her appearance and the things that she struggles with. And my character kind of, hits the limit of poking fun at all the misconceptions and the prejudices of whatever it is, because it's like I'm not black enough, but then I'm not white, so where do I fit in? And I think that that's a thing that mixed girls go through, and something, like I said, I experienced when I came to America as a West Indian Canadian, being like, ooh, I didn't realize I had to fit into one thing. So it was important to give a voice to address that. But along with my character and all the other characters, there is just a wide range of issues that are addressed in this play, and it's important. It's important for women, it's important for men to come and see and understand what's really going on. So it takes place in a salon. And so, you know how salon talk goes, it just goes. So it's a really, really amazing, everybody's role is amazing in it, yeah.
Okay, so that brings me back to the title itself, The Kink in My Hair. I thought that's really what caught my eye about the play, the title, because, hair is really a big controversy, especially in the African-American community, whether it's the style, the texture, or even the length. So I have a question for you, because I know one of the most popular quotes is, you can tell a lot about a black woman if you touch her hair.
Yes.
So, if somebody was to touch your hair, if you let people touch your hair, what do you think that they will be able to tell about you, Melanie, based on how you wear your hair, texture of your hair?
I would think, I would like people to, if they were to touch my hair, I would like them to hopefully feel my free spirit. I don't place too much emphasis on my hair. People tend to place more emphasis on my hair than I actually place on it. But I would like people to feel a positive energy. I'd like people to feel a story of someone who's worked hard and is emotional and sensitive and generally a happy person. and free, and really just free. And I think that that's the place that I'm at right now, especially, is that I've gone through a lot. I mean, even with my hair, I used to have my whole life, my mom was like, long hair, keep your hair long. And I'd be like, Mom, please cut my hair. And she was like, no, like, you have beautiful hair, just keep it long. And then when I got older, chopped it, just kept it shorter. Then when I first released music, it was long again, and then I layered it and shagged it out. And you know, it's about expression, and I think that that's what hair is. I think that hair is expression. So, you know, for me, I don't want to be identified by my hair solely. I think that there's more to all of us that comes, you know, more and beyond our hair. So I would just hope that people see the energy of positivity and happiness just seeing me. But if they touch my hair, I hope they don't say it's, they're probably going to say it's tangled. That's what they would say, because I don't like to brush it.
Right. Well, are there any rituals or routines that you do before you get ready to go on stage? Your first plays tonight, right?
No, it's actually on Friday.
On Friday, okay.
Yeah, so Friday the 6th, Saturday the 7th, and then we close on the 8th.
Okay.
In the afternoon matinee at Cobb Energy Center. And so before, actually, we do a group ritual with the whole crew and play where we say a mantra. We actually hold hands and we pass the energy along, and you know, it's we recite this idea of healing. Of helping people and healing people, because that's what this play is. So that's the group mantra. For me, anytime I'm going on stage, I always just give thanks to the universe and God, and just, you know, always remind myself that I'm blessed to be in this moment, to be able to reach people, to perform. And just thankful for the people who support us and support me while we're out here on the road doing this, and just never taking it for granted, because it is a gift to be able to live your dream. Yes. And I've always dreamed of performing and being on stage and reaching people through music or art. So, you know, I feel very, very blessed to be able to do it every time. Okay, that's amazing. How was it working with Angie Stone? Angie's like a big sister, mother figure. Like she is, you know, she has so much experience, and she's lovely. Like Angie's like, I'm gonna say it like it is. You know, I've lived, I've experienced, and what I love about Angie is she is very motherly. She's nurturing to everybody. So she's great, and I love hearing her sing. She's got that deep husky tone. Like, I know what it's like. We're alto, so we have the deep husky raspy tone, and she's lovely. She's funny, and you know, like I said, she's very motherly to everybody in the cast. So she's great. And Terry J. Vaughn, she's also like funny. She's funny as hell. She's so funny, and you know, her face just looks happy all the time. Like, she just looks like a happy face. So you know, she's great, and I love working with her because she's really pushing herself as a vocalist in this. And you know, it's not easy for her. She's like, I'm not I'm an actress. I'm not a singer. But she really pushes, and that's inspiring for me to see an actress push so far into a musical. It's really, really great. Do you ever want to do maybe, you know, major movies or sitcoms maybe? I would love to do more acting. I think that, like, the more I do it, people are kind of nurturing that actor or actress in me. I would never consider myself an actress first, because it's, you know, it's a sensitive issue. There are people who dedicate their whole lives to being actresses or actors, and so I'm very new to this. But I would love to do Broadway, just because I feel like that's a good mixture of both for what I love. Yeah, and I feel like my roles are more, I'm attracted to more like comedic roles, because I think the last thing people expect me to be is funny, and I'm hilarious. But I just like to have fun, and I think timing and interaction and freestyle, that's why I love doing Real Husbands of Hollywood. So, you know, I would love to do sitcoms and movies, but it just has to be the right role. I've had, you know, agents and casting people approach me about certain roles and have never done them because they just don't speak to me as an artist, and I feel like I have to connect with it on some level to be able to do it. Right. I'm very excited about your new acting career. But you have to keep making music. Yes. Because I don't know what I would do if you stopped singing. And I still bump the MF Life. That's my album. But other than that, what else are you working on? Most recently, I released a song called Cold Piece, which is like, I just started making music from a very free place, and I put this song out there. I was doing these hip-hop covers. This is really what kind of sparked everything. I was doing these hip-hop covers, and they were getting a lot of attention, and the blogs were posting them. And, you know, I was kind of in this hip-hop I love Lauryn Hill. I love 90s hip-hop and R&B. That's just what I love. So I started working with this producer named Alan English. And we started just crafting just some free songs. We just started making, and just like, it didn't have any rhyme or reason. He just had dope beats, and I was like, yeah, and I started just writing, you know. And so people were hearing the music in my camp and my friends. They were like, yo, you should put this out. And I realized that even the smallest things, those YouTube covers, I mean, I realized how excited people were to see me making music again. So, you know, even if it was just covers for fun. So I realized that I needed to service my fans and service the people who wanted music from me. And so I put Cold Peace out. And Cold Peace is now going to be a part of something I'm calling Free Love. And I don't really know what it's going to encompass yet, because it's free. Like, it's free creatively. It's free for the people to have.
Oh,
and it's free. Who doesn't love free? And I feel like I'm in such a free place creatively right now. I'm in between projects. I'm in between, you know, labels, situations, and I'm the happiest I've ever been, and I have all my creative control, and there's no one telling me what I need to do, who I need to sound like, who I need to service. I only care about servicing myself and the people who want to support what I do. And so I've been fortunate enough to have a fan base that's allowed me to do that for 2 albums around the world. So I just want to give it to them, and then whoever they want to share it with, they can share it with. So it's about doing that along with working on the next album. It's great. I'm in a really great place. So I'm doing the play. I'm also training for a marathon. Yikes.
Really?
Yes, with Nike.
Oh, wow.
I'm really passionate about empowering women, and Nike is such a great brand. It's such a great company, and they've kind of really supported me along the way and watched me kind of working out and posting things online. And so they reached out to me and asked me to be one of 5 chosen personalities, female personalities, to endorse with them and to run their women's marathon in San Francisco.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When is the marathon?
It is October 20th.
Okay, you gotta get right.
Girl, I've been running in these hilly Atlanta streets though. I really have. I've been just tiring though. But it's good exercise because San Francisco's super hilly, so I have to be training. So it's forcing me to get in great shape. It gets my mind ready. And it's inspiring people online because they're like, wow, if you can do this, if you can focus, and I show my progress, then I want to inspire other people. So I'm really, really actually looking forward to it, just because it's such a great cause. And it's also kind of like a bucket list thing for me. I admire people who can run and be dedicated. The real reason why I actually wanted to do it was because I can't commit to anything. Like, I can't. Like, it's hard for me to commit to a man. It's hard for me to commit to, like, a job because, like, my schedule takes me everywhere. So for me to know that I can do this wherever I am and train and prepare for this, it was like, just force yourself to commit to something and, you know, start here. So hopefully this is like the first of many commitments.
That's good. You hear that, guys?
You hear that, guys? Yeah, it takes 2 to commit.
It does.
All right.
Please let them know. I'm very proud of you and all of your success.
Thank
and I
you.
wish you good luck with everything.
Thank you very much.
And I want you to tell everybody why it's important, especially for women any age, to go see The Kink in My Hair. Not just because you're in it, even though that's a good reason, but other than that.
This play is with such great purpose. This is not just, you know, a musical or a play. Like, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. The cast of women that are in this play, it is so powerful. It is healing. It is going to make you laugh. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you feel motivated. It's really going to force you to get in touch with yourself. And every issue that's addressed in this, some woman out there is going to relate to this. And so I urge you, it's family friendly. Ladies, please come out. And it's really about self-love and self-acceptance. That's most important. And I think that that's something as women, colored women, you know, we need to embrace that at all times. And there's too many things out there that try to make us turn on each other and not form this unity. So this play is really designed to allow women to see how positive something can be when you come together and share and express and be vulnerable. And don't be scared to be. Because you'll learn a lot more about yourself and a lot more about the people around you than you thought you knew. So I really encourage people to come and see this. You really, really shouldn't miss it. And of course I'll be there, so I want to see you. So come on out.
It sounds like it has a beautiful message in it, and I'm very excited about seeing it. And I hope everybody goes out to see it.